Hello everyone, my name is Jack and I'm from grade 10. Today I want to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of the unification of Korea. Most South Koreans thought about the unification with North Korea since they were young. The reason is, in South Korea, lots of textbook contains contents or activities which relate to the unification. However, each people has a different point of view for unification. Someone think that unification would give benefit us. On the other hand, others think that unification could cause lots of negative effects. So today, I want to talk about why people agree and disagree with the unification. First, I want to talk about the benefit. When we unify this to Korea, North Korean and South Korean do not need to go into the military to protect their country. These days, in South Korea, when the boys become adult, it is necessary to go into the military. Also, in North Korea, most men and women have to go into the military. But after the unification, Koreans would not waste their time doing military training, and they will spend this time as finding their jobs, studying at university, or working at the company, and this would improve our economy and basic knowledge. Second, our population could be increased a lot. South Korea should have enough population to grow up the economy, like Western powers, and the Western powers like Germany, France, and England have about 80 million population. However, these days, in South Korea, there are only 50 million people, and this is not enough to improve our economy. However, when we unify with North Korea, then our population will be 80 million, and this 80 million people is enough to grow up the economy. Thus, unification with North Korea is a great deal of chance to increase our population and the economy. There are lots of benefits like Koreans do not need to go into the military, and we could increase the population and economy by unification. However, there are large amounts of negative effects too. First, it is really hard to combine the government of these two Korea. After the end of World War II, North Korea was ruled by the Soviet Union and the South Korea was controlled by the United States of America. And after a few years, the North Korea became a communist country and South Korea became a democratic country. And as we know, North Korea is ruled by the dictator, and in South Korea, citizens vote for the president. So, it is extremely hard to combine these two governments in one government. And second, the languages which is using in these two Korea are different. There was a war between South and North Korea at June 25th of 1950, and this war is called the Korean War. After the end of the Korean War, it took a lot of time to rebuild the cities and recover the houses. And during this time, South and North Korea had formed different cultures. There's an example. In South Korea, friend is called 친구, which is pronounced like this. And in North Korea, friend is called like 동무, which is pronounced like this. And because of the differences in languages, it is really hard to teach or educate North Korean students in the South Korean ways. There are lots of negative effects, like it is hard to combine these two governments, and there are some language differences. However, I hope one day these two different Korea become a one country. Thank you for listening my presentation.